February 13, 1976. Lagos, Nigeria. The sun had barely risen, and the city was already alive. Market women arranged their goods. Civil servants rushed to offices. Traffic slowly filled the streets. To most Nigerians, it was just another Friday morning. But history was about to take a violent turn. Inside a simple black official car sat Nigeria's head of state, Murtala Muhammad. He was a leader known for discipline and bold reforms. A man who ruled with speed and confidence. Many admired him, but some feared his strict leadership. That morning, like many others, he traveled with minimal security. He believed in simplicity. He believed in courage. But ahead of him, danger waited. As his car slowed in traffic along a busy Lagos road, a group of armed soldiers suddenly blocked the path. They were loyal to Lieutenant Colonel Bukar Suka Dimka. Without warning, gunfire erupted. Bullets tore through the air. Glass shattered. People screamed and ran for their lives. Cars were abandoned in the road. Smoke and panic filled the morning. The head of state's vehicle was trapped. Witnesses later said that Murtala Muhammad did not hide. He stepped out of his car, calm but defiant. Then, more shots rang out. Within seconds, Nigeria's leader fell to the ground. The streets of Lagos fell silent with shock. Nigeria had lost its head of state. But the coup plotters believed this was only the beginning. Soon after the attack, Bukar Suka Dimka and his men seized the national radio station. Across the country, radios crackled to life. His voice echoed through homes, offices, and markets. He announced that the government had been overthrown. Fear swept across Nigeria. Families gathered around their radios. Soldiers waited for orders. No one knew what would happen next. Would Nigeria fall into chaos? But something unexpected happened. Many senior officers refused to support the coup. Among the loyal officers was Olusegun Obasanjo, who quickly helped organize resistance against the rebels. Loyal troops secured key locations across Lagos. Military bases remained under government control. The rebels were losing ground. Within hours, the coup began to collapse. Dimka realized the truth. His plan had failed. He fled into hiding. Days turned into weeks. Across Nigeria, security forces searched tirelessly. Rumors spread from city to village. Some said he had escaped the country. Others believed he was hiding nearby. But eventually, the search ended. Dimka was captured. He was brought before a military tribunal, alongside other conspirators. The judgment was swift. They were sentenced to death by firing squad. On a quiet morning, the sentence was carried out. And with that, one of the most shocking coup attempts in Nigerian history came to an end. But the memory of that day remains alive. A day when gunfire shattered